Been taking a look at what makes Florida, Florida. There's nothing more Florida than our beloved manatees.
So if you've never seen one up close, it's really a thrill. And if you're going to love seeing it through the eyes of a first-timer. And that's our story for today's That's So Florida.
They really liked eating. They were floating along the bottom and eating grass, and it was a very peaceful moment.
We like to call it manatee zen. You're just kind of floating, hanging out, nice and calm, and just, I always say, be the manatee. That's the best way. So I work for Fun to Dive, and we are in Crystal River, Florida. We take people out in Kings Bay to snorkel with the wild manatees.
I was shocked that the manatees were so close and so big. Like being in the zoo and watching an elephant come close. It was humongous.
When you get in the water with a manatee, we always describe them as a Volkswagen bus. So as soon as you get in the water, they're a lot bigger than you think, and then you get in the water and they're even bigger, and people get intimidated, usually right away, but we expect that.
Deep doggy paddle, deep breaststroke.
But after a few minutes, people can usually calm down and realize that they're sweet animals. They know nothing but love. There's no other place that you can legally snorkel with the manatees and do tours like we do other than Citrus County.
This is definitely on my bucket list. I could check it now.
I felt like I was in a different planet in the water. You're floating, you know, your surroundings are so foreign. And then finally there's this huge visitor, or I'm the visitor, but I felt like that was a visitor coming to greet me. It was like something really cool, out of this world.
To be face to face with a wild animal, there's just something so pure about it. Some manatees are different than others. Some are social, some aren't. But as long as we keep our distance and mind our manatee manners, as we'd call them, they're okay with it. And if they're uncomfortable, they're just going to swim away. That's their only defense mechanism, is just to swim away. And they will if they're uncomfortable, but they don't really mind us. They just want to eat. That's all they care about. They just want to eat their grass.
One of them actually came like an inch from me. Like, he just swam right under me. I was like, whoa, because I know I'm not supposed to touch them, so I just kind of dove out of the way.
We saw a mother with her child nursing twice.
And that's the first thing I saw. I saw like a mom manatee and a kid manatee just together. The kid was just hugging the mom.
They're very sensitive to motion. They can feel our heartbeats up to 50 feet away. So it's really important that we're really calm when we're in the water. Just respect the manatee. This is their home, not ours. So we just have to keep that in mind when we're swimming with them. For me, like, the first time I swam with a manatee was almost life-changing. It took 3 or 4 times of me swimming with them until I finally had one that came up and said hello to me, and it came up and it gave me a big kiss, and not even a year later I moved to Florida to do this for a job.